Good morning. Being so close to Mother's Day, I thought I'd share a special encouragement to all the moms out there. So during this lockdown time, I've been walking a journey with the Lord, but how thankless the job of motherhood is. And I've been wrestling, going, I feel like my cup is empty. And the Lord said to me, well, you're trying to fill your cup in the wrong way. You're trying to fill your cup. You're trying to get your husband to fill your cup or your children to fill your cup, but get your cup filled by the living water, the one that never runs out. You're looking for it in the wrong places. And I was like, wow, that is so true, because we're always looking to get a thank you from the children, or you're doing such a good job. And although all of those things are amazing and welcome, the Lord's saying that before you were a mother, before you were a wife, you were a child of God. You were a daughter of the Most High. And I have called you by name. And we always look at Jeremiah 1:5 and we speak it over our children and we go, oh, it's so amazing, But you know what? The Lord spoke that over us as well, as parents, as mothers. That was spoken over us as well. And I want to read that to us, Jeremiah 1:5. It says, I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. In your mother's womb. Before you were born, I set you apart and appointed you as my prophet to the nations. And I just feel like we need a reminder that we are a daughter of the Most High before we are anything else. And He is the one that has to fill our cups. And I'm reminded about how Jesus walked the earth and He just served and He gave selflessly. He didn't expect anything in return. He loved. He didn't expect anything in return. And that's the kind of love that we are giving as moms. And what an honor and what a blessing. And I just wanted to remind you guys about that, and that you were called. And I read an article on social media last week or the week before where I was reminded again that in the olden biblical times, that men always went up to the mountains to go pray and to seek God's face, and how Jesus always came to the woman. And that is so important because we are all in busy seasons and looking after children, especially now in lockdown where we are working, looking after children, cleaning the house, making sure everything runs accordingly. And God's saying, I know that when I designed woman, I knew that this was going to be your role, and I knew that you'd be able to handle it. And that's why I'll meet you where you are. I'll meet you where you are in your season. Whether it is cleaning dishes, whether it is folding laundry, the Lord meets us where we are. And He's not taken aback by the fact that we are busy, that our time is limited. And He's going, I'll meet you where you are. I want to spend time with you, even if it is while you're ironing your clothes. So I just want to encourage you, moms. You're doing an amazing job, and although sometimes it feels like, it's thankless, the Lord sees you and He is so proud of you, and we are all raising these little kingdom warriors together, and what a blessing it is. So happy Mother's Day, and I hope you guys have an amazing weekend.